Okay. Am I recording now?
Yes, you're recording.
Okay. Hi. I'm trying something new. Just bear with me. I am going to be correcting your homework using a YouTube instead of using the complicated Jing technique I was using before. All right. So let's go ahead and look at. I'm sorry that I'm zooming in now. I'm going to try to do it at an angle so that you don't see as much of a shadow. Okay, here we go. All right, so people, you are required to do your homework on pages 88 to 91 of the workbook, and this is what I'm doing with you. I'm going to be correcting it as we go just to help you out. So 88, the first activity they ask you to do is to identify your name. So je m'appelle, whatever your name is. You know how to say je m'appelle. It's lesson 1 from the first week we were here. J'ai, and you put your age in, 13, 14, 15, 16 ans, and 2 physical traits that you have. Je suis blond, je suis grand, je suis brun, je suis jolie, je suis beau, whatever. I mean, you describe yourself as you please, but just practice your new vocabulary that we're learning for this lesson, okay? All right, for the second part of this homework, we have to do what is your favorite actor. So basically, you're asked to describe your favorite actor. So mon acteur favori or préféré is whoever you prefer, whoever you find your favorite actor to be. David, open the light. Whoever your favorite actor is, Brad Pitt or whomever your favorite actor is. You are going to tell me his age. If you don't know his age, you're going to basically guess his age. It doesn't really matter. You're going to tell me whether he's brown. He's going to describe him. Il est brun, il est grand, il est blanc, il est petit. Or you can describe him negatively. You can say something he is not. Il n'est pas jeune because he's old. So you can say il n'est pas jeune. Or il n'est pas petit because he's tall. Up to you guys, but you need to give 2 physical traits. And the same thing with your favorite actress. Elle s'appelle, whatever her name is. Elle a, whatever her age is, it doesn't matter what the age is. Elle est brune, elle est jolie, elle n'est pas petite. Don't use exactly these examples. Come up with your own examples. These are just suggestions for you guys, okay? Section 3, communication. Your French friend, Sophie, has a new neighbor, a boy, and he wants to know more about him. So you want to know more about him. So you're going to ask her some questions, which you'll find all of this in your chapter 9 of your textbook, okay? Which is the Discovering French Blue, okay? And so you're going to say, comment s'appelle-t-il? What is his name, if you're asking what his name is. Quel âge a-t-il? Okay, page 148 of your textbook. It's written right there. Tell me if he's tall or short. Est-ce qu'il est grand ou petit? So is he tall or short? Is he good looking? Est-ce qu'il est beau? All right. So these are examples of the questions that I want you to ask. Okay. And all of these questions are in your textbook, page 148, I think. All right. Now we're going to reverse the genders. I'm going to ask about a girl. And we're going to say, comment s'appelle-t-elle? Est-ce qu'elle est blonde ou brune? Est-ce qu'elle est jolie? Right? Her name. Comment s'appelle-t-elle? Is she blonde or brunette? Est-ce qu'elle est blonde ou brune? Est-ce qu'elle est jolie? Okay, so this is how you write those things. Moving on to the next page, page 89 of your textbook. Here we're asking you to cross out the thing that doesn't belong. Okay? Remember, most of chapter 9 or lesson 9's content is about vocabulary, new vocabulary learning. And so this is just an attempt to see if you're starting to understand your vocabulary. So, dans un garage, which is a garage, obviously, there are une voiture, oui, there's a car, un vélo, oui, a bike, un scooter, oui, a scooter, mais pas une chambre, not a bedroom. You're not going to find a bedroom in a garage normally. Dans le sac, in the bag, the backpack or the handbag or whatever, there are un portable, which is a cell phone, un baladeur, which is a CD player. Today, maybe not so much. You'd find more of an iPod. Un appareil photo, a camera, but you would not find une porte. You would not find a door in your backpack, okay? Next one is sur le bureau, on the desk. There are there is un ordinateur, a computer, une calculatrice, un téléphone, but you would not find une chaise, a chair. You would not find une chaise on your desk. Sur le mur, on the wall, there is une affiche, which is a poster, remember? Une montre. No, you're not going to find a watch on the wall. but you would find une photo and you would find un poster. Poster and affiche basically mean the same thing, two the same words. Sur la table, il y a, on the table, il y a, there are, un crayon, there is a crayon or a pencil, une lampe, a lamp, un stylo, which is a pen, but you will not find une motocyclette, okay? And then dans la chambre, in the bedroom, il y a, there is, une table, yes, a table, deux chaises, two chairs, one or two chairs, une chaîne hi-fi, which is a stereo system or a sound system, but you would not find a motorcycle. And then sous le lit, under the bed, you would not find un scooter. You would not find a scooter under your bed, but you could find un livre, a book, un cahier, a notebook, et un chat, a cat, okay? Here you had to list 4 things, complete each list by category. So in your backpack, in your school bag, you would find un livre, un crayon, une calculatrice. You could also find un portable, un cahier, un stylo, so on and so forth, okay? What would you like to have for your birthday? Probably un vélo, une affiche, un CD, things that you would like to have for your birthday in the words that we're learning for lesson 9, okay? What would I take on a trip to Paris? Well, une caméra, un appareil photo, une montre, a watch, un baladeur. So what would you take on a trip to Paris? And then finally, what would I want to have if I were lost in an island? Une guitare, une radio, un livre. Okay, moving on to page 90. Let me turn the page here. All right, here we have illustrations of what various people are doing. And down here, we're asking you to describe what they are doing, okay? So, Isabelle, what does Isabelle have, okay? So, according to the images, we would say that Isabelle a un vélo, une raquette, un livre, et un sac. There's Isabelle. She's on her bike. She has a bracket, a book, and her backpack. Mademoiselle Dumas a une voiture, une télé, une radio, et une guitare. There's Mademoiselle Dumas, and you can see from the image, she has all those things, okay? Down here we have Julien et Frédéric ont une moto, une montre, un baladeur, et un appareil photo. Remember, montre is watch, un baladeur is a CD player. And so here is Julien and Frédéric, and you can see from the image, they have all those things. And then Monsieur Renoir, we can see, has un ordinateur, un téléphone, une calculatrice, et un stylo. I think that's what they wrote down here, probably. Un ordinateur, un téléphone, un stylo, et une calculatrice. Okay? So that's how you did this page, which was really quick to do. You just had to describe what these people have. Moving on to the next page, you are expected to basically draw an image of your bedroom, okay, and describe it and label it. So you have une table in this case. This is a sample. It's an example of what it could look like. Une table, un lit, une fenêtre, une chaise, un bureau, une lampe, et une porte. Okay, so that was for page 89 or 91, sorry. And then on your final page of your homework, you had to, right here, describe where the objects are located on this, or on or around the car. And this is using your prepositions of location. And basically we're saying le policier est, in this case, in front of, he is, devant la voiture. L'homme est dans la voiture. He is in the car. Okay. Le chien est derrière la voiture, because the dog is located right here. He's behind the car. Le chat est sous la voiture. He is under the car. The cat is right there. And then you finally have le vélo est sur la voiture. It is on top of the car. All right, well, that's it for your homework for lesson 9 for the workbook. And I'll have another video set up for lesson 9, Activité pour tous. And I wish you a good afternoon. Bye-bye.